What's up, this is Squad 2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we'll be delivering snow plowing equipment here on the Mowing Map to prepare for the winter season. The equipment consists of a few snow blowers, a few skid steers with blades, and also a front loader. For trucks, we'll be using the Ram 3500 flatbed with the tow trailer and the brand new Ford dually with the PJ 40-foot trailer. So we'll first get started off by loading onto the 40-foot PJ with the Bobcat S770. So we'll be hopping on the inside, and I'm very excited for delivering these today to different businesses and houses around the map. Now these larger ones are for the commercial properties, and then a few homeowners did purchase the snow blowers, which is pretty cool. And we are mainly preparing for the winter season because it's just around the corner. Very soon, within the next month or so, we'll be doing a lot of snow plowing, and probably also towards the end of this month. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the continued support on the daily content. I really do enjoy doing these daily farm sim videos, and this truck, I really do like it a lot. I do like the front end, I do like the chrome girl, and then the chrome bumpers. That's a pretty cool thing. So we'll be loading on to the John Deere. Now I think that we might actually kind of put the John Deere on that. So yep, we'll kind of hop in the John Deere skid steer. I thought we could probably fit the loader onto that, but it looks like we are unable to. So we'll kind of pull out here, and we are actually at the tractor supply. Very nicely done. And the skid steers and the front loader are rented out, while the snow blowers are purchased. We'll be hopping on the inside view, and I really do appreciate all of the support on the daily content, and there will be plenty of snow plowing videos to come, and we'll also be doing a few throwback videos also. So we'll be driving on, and since the blades do weigh a lot, I just decided to drive on also. So we got this loaded up, which was pretty nice. We'll kind of lower it down. Now we should really be strapping them down, but we do not have any straps. We'll be hopping inside the Ford Power Stroke dually. This is one very nice truck. Awesome, so we got it started up. We'll kind of fold up the Rams, and we'll be heading out here from the tractor supply. Both of these will be going to medium-sized commercial lots, and a few of the lots we will actually just be using our pickup truck also. So that gate almost I thought was not going to open for us, but it did, and you guys can see very nicely done on the inside view, and there will be a review of this truck within the next few days, which should be pretty cool. I really do enjoy doing these delivering videos. These are very nice to do, and I think that John Deere front loader will be delivering to the mall just because that's a very large commercial property that needs to be cleared so that everybody can shop there. But we'll be delivering the John Deere skid steer over here to the country club, which is just down the road. And if you do have any cool delivery ideas, drop them down below in the comments. I really do enjoy doing delivering videos, delivering anything, even using the special forklift that goes on the back of the trucks. So we kind of made it here, and I think we'll probably kind of park it around back. There looks to be a little bit of opening over there, so we'll kind of pull in here, and this truck is doing an amazing job towing this load today. Now this is pretty much hauling and delivering combined, which is also pretty cool. I do like doing both, so we'll just keep the truck running since we'll be hopping right back in, and we'll be hopping in the John Deere. Now this one is tracked. I'm not exactly sure if tracked or wheels are better for the winter. If you guys do have any feedback, let me know, and then we'll try to be as realistic as possible. But I think that if there is a skid steer, and it just needs to be put to work, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be folding up the ramps, and this one will actually be going to the new part of the town, and it will be going to probably, I would say, the center of the town, or even one of the larger properties. So we'll just have to take a look. We do have a lot of contracts with everybody, just that some of them I think that it's going to be easier bringing the skid steers and everything like that. So I'm actually thinking we'll be bringing this over to the dealership. It is on the other side of the town area, but it's pretty large, and I think that this skid steer, since it does have the blade and the detachable box section, will be overall very beneficial for us. So we'll kind of head over there. There's a few other large areas, but the trucks should be able to do that. We are right now passing by the John Deere dealership, which is pretty cool, but we'll be kind of turning over here, and this truck really does handle the trailer really well. And if you haven't already, I do recommend you go follow me on Instagram. I do post pretty cool pictures. We'll be posting many more on there, which will be pretty cool. So we made it over here to the dealership. I mean, this is a pretty large lot but it's at the very bottom of the list since they have very limited store hours, everything like that, and also this skid steer is very fast, so it should be able to do it, which will be perfect. So I think we'll probably just kind of park it up kind of over here on the side out of the way. And version 2 of the mowing map will be released within the next month or so. I'm almost just about halfway done with a new section of the town, and then the river has to be finalized. And also I think that we will most likely be adding in another marina, but we'll be heading back now to our tractor supply to go get the other truck set up with the tow trailer. And I really do like both these trailers. They're just around 40 foot each, which is also pretty helpful. But we are going by the tow shop. There should be a very cool video very soon with that. And I think that the towing company will be a towing, repoing, and heavy rescue company, which I think will be overall very beneficial and a multi-purpose towing company, since many do everything from their rescues of vehicles, repos, and also just the everyday towing. So you guys can see that we are drifting just a little bit on the turns because we are actually driving pretty fast, but this is one very long PJ, you guys can see. But we are just about back here. We'll be loading up in this Ram truck is going to be pretty much to its towing capacity. I did get a few comments letting me know that I should be calling them Ram instead of Dodge, which we'll now be doing. So we made it back here. Now I think we will most likely be kind of loading on the two snowblowers first, and both of these do work, which is pretty cool. I really do like that. So we'll kind of back up here. There's a few other things I would like to kind of get done to these, but overall it's a good start for a snowblower that does work, like I was saying. So we'll be loading this on, and we won't be putting it on the higher section, just the smaller one, because that's all we really need to put it. So we'll probably put it just about there, and the blade with the John Deere will be able to kind of go there. And I really do like this John Deere, how the bucket does not come attached, so we could add in different blades, and that's one very large blade, which is going to be helpful for us. And I am also working on scripting the functions of this, which should be also very cool and helpful. So we'll kind of be loading this on side by side. That actually looks pretty cool, loading them on just like that. So we got that one loaded up. Next up, we'll be hopping into this. Now this is very large, almost a little unrealistic for a Ram truck to be towing this, but this is, I would probably say, just around 20,000 pounds. It's a medium-sized front loader, not exactly the largest one we have, but it's the medium size, or even, this is probably one of our smallest ones also. So we'll load this on. It just fits on this trailer, so I mean the axles will slide back just a little, but I think that that's probably good. And yes, this Ram will probably struggle just a little bit, so we'll turn it on, we'll get it tilted, and it looks like the John Deere will most likely pretty much just try to fall off. So we'll definitely kind of give this another try. If not, we could always drive this over there, but I really would like it to be on. I think that I will probably actually lock the load. That should kind of fix the problem with it falling off, so we'll probably do that. Alright, so it looks like we are unable to load the John Deere onto the truck, so we'll be just delivering both of these snowblowers first, and then we'll kind of drive that over, which I think is even more realistic. And I think it's actually pretty funny delivering two snowblowers with a 40-foot tow trailer just like this, but sometimes we do run into problems with loading them on two smaller trailers just like this, but we are still going to be delivering it. And this Dodge has a very nice interior view, and if you haven't already, I do recommend you go watch that video where we did convert this to FS17, which is overall very nice for us. So the first delivery will be right over here, so I think we'll probably just kind of pull off to the side of the road right here, because the next one is just down the road and I do not want to kind of keep going around in circles. So we'll be just backing off the first one here. I did move this one behind it actually to make it a little bit easier for us also to unload, and we'll not have to worry about them falling off. But this is actually a pretty fast, and it is a little bit of an older one. But like I was saying, guys, we do rent out a lot of snow plowing equipment to companies for storage fees, everything like that. And we also do kind of drive them. So every time it snows, we'll be most likely kind of coming around to many other businesses and plowing them out. So we got that one delivered, which was pretty cool. We got one more, and then we'll drive over that front loader. That front loader is actually pretty fast, so it should be a very easy delivery. Then the next delivery will be right over here. It's kind of this house, and I believe that they do have a carport, which is also pretty nice. So I think for this one, you guys can see very nicely done for the carport. So we'll be just kind of pulling in right over here, tilting the trailer and delivering. But if you guys do have any cool video ideas, drop them down below in the comments. I'm very excited for all the very cool videos coming to the channel, from the fall videos to winter, and then hopefully spring will come fast so that we can do a lot of spring activities also, since I do like all of the seasons, and it's going to be pretty nice. So we'll be putting this underneath the carport. Some carports, I believe, will have to be taken down for the winter season, so they might have to find a new location to store their snowblower, but we'll kind of head back. Overall, this Ram 3500 flatbed is one amazing truck, and the hauling capability of this truck is pretty cool, along with the looks. You guys can see, looks like there's a few vents, custom front bumper, and also flatbed, and we just kind of drove by the streets. We'll kind of back up just a little bit, not too realistic doing that, but sometimes you do miss the streets. But I do enjoy this map. It did take a lot of hard work from us to kind of put it together, but it looks awesome. So we are just about back here at the Tractor Supply, and I believe that this is also street legal, the John Deere, so we'll just kind of have our hazard lights on as we do drive down the road. We'll be pulling in, but overall very, very successful. All of the other ones did deliver well, so we'll be hopping in this, and I think also to kind of help with the little aerodynamics, we'll just angle the plow, turn on our hazard lights, and I will have to look for a version that does have a beacon light on the top or LED lights, and we might actually install them ourselves. So we'll kind of head out here. We are just going over to the mall. It's not too far away from us. Now this is one fast John Deere, which is also pretty helpful if we do need to drive around to many different jobs. But stay tuned for some shop upgrades, getting a lot of snow plows for all the different types of companies. Even a few tow trucks might be getting them. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's delivering video. We did deliver a few snow blowers, skid steers with blades, and also this front loader. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.